This is the FFR Trading Market Minute. I want to start this week looking at the weekly chart of the VIX. This is the volatility index. This is, for the most part, inversely correlated with the S&P 500. In other words, as the VIX is dropping, the S&P 500 should be moving higher, and as the VIX is climbing, the S&P should be moving lower. And what I wanted to point out here on the VIX is you can see we've had a number of red candles in a row here on the VIX. So the VIX has been moving lower and the stock market, the S&P 500, has been moving higher. But we've reached some support here in this little trend line. Support here, you see our oscillator on the weekly chart was oversold here and we made a low. But now we've made a lower low here, but a higher low thus far in the oscillator. So there's some divergence setting up in the VIX. Now let's take a look at the S&P 500, or the SPY, the ETF for the S&P 500 here. And this was back on Monday last week, and I said, markets like to rally into these holidays. And so I expected we at least retest this 618 retracement. This is a fib number. Again, it's a very critical area. I think if we can hold above here, which you see here on Wednesday and then again on Friday, the market was able to hold above that 618 retracement. We've got our 200 period moving average just above for resistance, and then the next resistance, or attractor or magnet if you will be this gap fill from this prior day here. Now to the downside, we've got some support right here, and I left this line on the chart here, and this will coincide with the 20 period moving average here to the downside. Now, based on what we were looking at in the VIX, we're looking for a turning point. Now, it may come off the 200 period moving average here, where we hit that level. It acts as resistance. The market then rolls over. If we do get up there, chances are the RSI here will be overbought at that point. So we're not there yet. It should be a big week, not just with the economic data that we'll take a look at, but also we'll get the numbers for Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday coming up here, and we'll get the numbers for all those, what do the retail numbers look like? Obviously, that'll have an effect on the stock market as well. Some of the highlights of this week's economic data: we've got consumer confidence on Tuesday. We've got Fed Chairman Powell speaking on Wednesday, and the unemployment rate on Friday. Have a great trading week, and we'll see you in the next Market Minute. This has been the FFR Trading Market Minute.